Hello everybody. So let's start today with the first episode of Spoken English for Kids. And the first topic is self-introduction. Please do not forget to like and share my video, and also you can give your opinions and views and suggestions for the various topics you require in future through my email. So let's start with the first episode of self-introduction for kids. For self-introduction, you just need to cover up 8 points. And if you are ready with those 8 points, you are going to perform and give a very good self-introduction. So let's see which are those 8 points. The first one is the greetings, then the name and age, the school and class, about parents, about siblings, hobbies, favorites, and the love to do different things. And if you cover up all these 8 points, you are ready for a very good self-introduction. So let's start with our first point, that is greetings. Greetings can be of 2 types. First one, normally we tend to start our greeting related to the part of the day that we are going to present our self-introduction. So the first one is always going to be either good morning friends, good afternoon friends, and good evening friends. And now, second one, you can always try to be innovative. And so it can be like, hi everybody, or hello everybody, let me introduce myself. Let's come to the next point, that is your full name and age. Always remember to mention your full name. Like, my name is Letitia Denny, or my name's Letitia Denny. My name is and my names both are equally right way of introducing your name. Now let's combine your age with this sentence. So always, when you mention your age, you need to say, I am 8 years old, or I am 6 years old. I am 8 years old, or I am 8 years old. The word I am and I am are both the same. You can use both, but do not use I am. Okay. So, let's combine your name and your age into one sentence. So, we will say, my name is Letitia Denny and I am 8 years old. Or, my name's Letitia Denny and I am 6 years old. Now, after you have mentioned your name and age, you need to mention your school and class. Like, I study in XYZ school in the 4th standard. What you need to remember in this is that whenever you mention any class from 1st standard to 12th standard, you need to say like, I study in XYZ school in the 4th standard. So you remember to use the word the. And if you are in the kindergarten level, then you need to say, I study in XYZ school in LKG, where you needn't mention the word the. There's one more common mistake that we tend to do while mentioning the name of the school. That is, we pronounce the word school as uskul. So, just say school, school. So, I study in XYZ school in the 1st standard. Now that you have mentioned about your school and class, the next thing that you need to mention is about your parents. Whenever you mention the name of your parent, you can also mention their profession. Like, my father's name is A.M. Abimalik. He is an engineer. My mother's name is Achama Abi. She is a homemaker. So you can club the name of your parent along with their profession. So now that you have introduced your parents, the next thing you need to introduce is about your siblings. Always remember two things. Whenever you're going to introduce your siblings, you need to mention whether they are elder to you or younger to you. Like, I have an elder sister who studies in the first standard. Or, I have an elder brother who studies in the fourth standard. I have a younger brother who studies in the fifth standard. Or, I have a younger sister who studies in the first standard. So you need to mention whether they are younger or elder to you. Now that you have introduced yourself and your family, we come to the next interesting part of this self-introduction, and that is the hobbies. Hobbies can be either watching or doing something. Like, I like watching cartoons, and my favorite cartoon character is Doraemon. Or, I like playing cricket, and my favorite cricketer is MS Dhoni. So after hobbies, let's come to something favorite. That is, to mention about some favorite things like color, fruit or food. For example, my favorite color is blue. Or my favorite fruit is apple. Or my favorite food is biryani. So in this way, you can mention some of your favorites. And finally, we come to the last point, that is about love. What you love to do. Love can be related to either food or family, friends, or something that you love to do. Like, I love ice cream. I love my family. I love to be with my friends. Or I love to play with my friends. I love to help my mother in cleaning the house. So that's the 8 points that we need to focus on while doing your self-introduction. And at the end of your self-introduction, never forget to say thank you. Let's summarize our self-introduction. Let's start. Hello everybody. Let me introduce myself. My name's Letitia Denny. I am 8 years old. I study in XYZ school in the 4th standard. My father's name's Abhi Malik. He is an engineer. My mother's name's Achama Abhi. She is a homemaker. I have a younger brother and a younger sister. I like watching movies, and my favorite actor is Shah Rukh Khan. My favorite color is blue. My favorite fruit is strawberry. I love ice cream. Thank you. I'm sure this session on self-introduction to kids was really helpful. Thank you and have a nice day.